Have you ever felt like you were just stuck, living a life that feels average, almost as if you are on autopilot? I know that feeling all too well, and today I'm going to share how I broke free from it. This isn't just a fitness journey, it's about building both physical strength and social confidence to overcome mediocrity in every part of my life. Back when I was feeling stuck, my life was all about routine with no real purpose behind it. I would go through the motions of daily life, showing up at the gym occasionally and hanging out socially, but I never felt like I was pushing myself. I was in a comfort zone that felt safe but empty. There was this nagging feeling that something was missing, that I had more potential I wasn't tapping into. I started noticing people around me who had this drive, this focus that I wanted for myself. I realized I was tired of staying in the background, watching others push themselves to reach new heights while I stayed in my safe, mediocre space. That was the wake up call I needed. I committed to hybrid training. I didn't even realize that I was a hybrid athlete until recently, combining calisthenics, strength training, and cardio. I knew that I needed a challenge, something that would push me beyond what I thought was possible, both physically and mentally. With hybrid training, I wanted to build a body that was capable of handling anything from raw strength to intense endurance. One of the biggest breakthrough was when I finally managed to do explosive pull-ups with added weight. For me, this wasn't just a physical milestone. It was proof that my hard work was paying off. That progress showed me that with discipline and persistence, I could break past the limits I thought I had. Each small win in training boosted my confidence. I realized that if I could push past discomfort physically, I could handle it in other areas too. I stopped shying away from challenges and started seeking them both in and out of the gym. For a long time, social situations made me feel nervous. I would often find myself overthinking, worrying about how I would come across, so I would hold back from introducing myself or speaking up. This habit of staying quiet was frustrating, but I didn't know how to break out of it. I decided to approach social skills like I approached training. I set small goals for myself, like talking to strangers or introducing myself to new people, even if it felt uncomfortable. I practiced being okay with feeling awkward, knowing that every conversation was a step toward becoming more confident. There was one particular event where I felt completely comfortable talking to strangers, fully present, and enjoying the conversation without overthinking. That moment showed me that my efforts were paying off and that my social skills was growing. It felt like all those small, uncomfortable steps had led me to this breakthrough. As I got stronger, I started feeling more capable not only physically but also socially. It's like the discipline I built in training carried over to my interaction with people. I felt more grounded and secure in who I was, which made social situations feel less intimidating. People definitely started responding differently. They noticed the confidence in my body language and energy I brought into a room. This positive response fueled me to keep pushing myself in both areas. The more I improved physically, the more my social confidence grew, and it became a cycle of growth. There was a moment when I committed to leading a Bible study and my soccer team with my brothers. I read the Bible and played efficiently, which required both physical and social confidence. I was nervous about speaking in front of the group, but it became one of the most rewarding experiences. I got to help others while pushing my own limits. Seeing how I could combine my strengths to impact others boosted my confidence even more. Think of social skills like another form of training. Each time you push yourself physically, challenge yourself socially too. For example, if you are at the gym, introduce yourself to someone new or ask for advice. Treat social confidence like a muscle. Every interaction builds it. Balancing fitness and social skills has made me adaptable. I approach life with a growth mindset, knowing that both physical and social strength take time to build. This combination has made me resilient in the face of challenges, whether they are in the gym or in social settings. If you're ready to break out of mediocrity, Start by challenging yourself in one area today. Whether it's trying a new workout, pushing harder than you did yesterday, or starting a conversation you would usually avoid, take that step. And if you want to work with someone who's been through the journey of building both physical strength and social confidence, join me on this path. I'll be sharing everything I've learned to help you grow in all areas of your life. Don't wait for change. Start today. Remember, escaping mediocrity is within your reach. It's all about consistently pushing yourself, both physically and socially. I'm here to guide you through that process, helping you build confidence, resilience, and a life that's truly fulfilling. So be on the lookout and just take action. That's how you win all the time. Always take action. Nothing beats that. And I'll keep on saying that until it sticks. Execution is way better than theory, than just, planning something in your head. You're a man, be masculine. Do not settle for mediocrity. You can do better than you're doing right now. So, why not reach for it and at least try and hope that you get there. That's about it for today. Take heed and go out there, man. Alright, subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll see you in a bit.